Hi everyone, this is me, Jyotika Bailey, founder of Happiness is Love. Do you want to learn about positive relationship skills? Because no one really teaches us. There is no guide, there is no manual. And what science is saying that the greatest source of our happiness comes from the quality of our relationships. And healthy relationships start with healthy communication. And before that, it starts with having a healthy relationship with yourself. So self-awareness for positive relationships. If you're keen to learn, and obviously you've landed on this video, it's because you care about your learning, your growth, and your relationships. So let's begin by understanding what is self-awareness. Self-awareness is really your superpower. It is a crucial part of having deep, meaningful relationships. If you're not aware of your own strengths, your areas of growth, you will find it very difficult to share parts of you with another person. Self-awareness can be extremely beneficial for our mental health and well-being. But, there is a but, it takes practice to get into the habit of consistent self-reflection, self-correction, and self-evaluation. So to make it very, very simple for you to understand, self-awareness is, what is self-awareness? It really is, people with self-awareness are mostly able to see themselves clearly and objectively. They can recognize easily their own strengths, their flaws, their personality quirks through a process called introspection, to turn within, to look within. And they often challenge their core belief systems. They often pause and think about, what is my communication style? Is it helpful? Are there parts of my communication that need work? Is there something about my attitude and behavior that needs course correction? Is my communication inviting cooperation? Is it empowering, or is it sometimes commanding, demanding, complaining, or even ordering? Well, no one has perfect consciousness of self. Let's put it out there. We are always going to have blind spots when it comes to ourselves. However, having a high level of self-awareness can be very, very beneficial for the happiness and health of your home and even at workplace. So what are some of the benefits of self-awareness? Self-awareness leads to not only stronger interpersonal relationships, but also better relationship with yourself, because I believe that the cause of all the pain today in the world, whether it's a relationship problem, leadership problem, or parenting problem, comes from lack of self-awareness and lack of self-love. Practicing self-awareness only encourages us to become more productive in becoming the best versions of ourselves. It boosts our decision-making skills, our communication skills, and our self-confidence. Self-awareness also improves compassion, allowing us to more clearly see things from the perspective of the other. So why is self-awareness important in our relationships? Because developing self-awareness is a very, very important step. It's the first step for cultivating healthier relationships. People with strong self-awareness experience more happiness and long-lasting relationships. Firstly, and most importantly, self-awareness improves your happiness with yourself, which is really the key to strong partnerships. Focusing on your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your behaviors, rather than that of your partner or your parent or your employee or employer, creates more personal growth and allows you to feel responsibility for your own well-being. Secondly, self-awareness allows you to recognize patterns and cycles that are not serving you, that sometimes we get stuck in that negative loop and we only go down. Many people will continuously make the same mistakes in their relationships, and the same mistakes will keep showing up until we practice more self-awareness. And finally, when you're more self-aware, you're also more aware of the thoughts and feelings of others and how your actions impact others around you. This higher level of compassion allows you to communicate more openly, more clearly with your partner, with your parent, with your co-worker, and this helps you establish clear boundaries because you are giving that love and care to yourself, and you're more open and loving to yourself first. So how to be more self-aware in our relationships? If you want to improve your self-awareness and benefit from the advantages this can have for your personal relationships, try these few tips and techniques that will help you become more self-aware. Don't overestimate yourself. We can criticize others for lacking self-awareness and don't recognize this in our own selves. By reflecting on your feelings and responses in different situations, you can actually become more aware of how you have contributed to a situation or event. Make a conscious effort to assess first your own levels of self-awareness. This will help you in deal with any kind of conflict. Next, encourage communication. No one likes their partner to be ridiculed at. It's important that they feel comfortable telling you when your behavior has impacted them. Encourage open and honest conversations which are respectful and compassionate. This will happen only if you've done the self-work, and believe me, it requires daily practice, daily commitment, hard work and conscious effort. I'm not here to say it's easy work to do, but it is the most rewarding work that you'll ever do. This is the greatest gift you can really give yourself. Attend counseling. If you blame everyone else for your unhappiness, your sorrows, your sufferings, your struggles, and have difficulty seeing our part in things which we are probably contributing in our life circumstances, you can reach out and seek help. This is what we do at Happiness is Love. We are here for you. We care for you. If you're struggling with any aspect of your life, you can even comment on the box below and you can reach out to us. Examining your past experiences, your own thoughts and beliefs that may not be serving you is a part of self-awareness exercise. Discuss self-awareness. Talking about what it is that you want and what is it that you want to improve can actually help, because it becomes a reality. Our thoughts become our reality. Share this with your partner, share this with your parents, share it with a friend. Let them know you want to try to become more self-aware and seek their support and feedback. So what to do if your partner maybe is not self-aware? It's a question that I'm asked a lot. If your partner is not a self-aware person, I know it's tough. It can be challenging to be in a relationship with them. A person who lacks self-awareness can find it difficult to see how they spoke or responded, which may have contributed to your feelings of hurt or pain, or to the relationship going in a wrong direction. They may find it more difficult to empathize with your thoughts and feelings and can often be less able to openly share their emotions. However, you can support your partner to develop better self-awareness. How? This is what I practice in my marriage. Asking probing questions can prompt self-evaluation. For example, what was happening for you that you responded in that way? How are you feeling now? Or what do you know about your thinking on this issue? Asking questions with curiosity and not judgment, and not complaining and blaming, will only enable your partner to start self-reflecting and become more self-aware. If you don't like your partner's tonality or the way they speak, you can just pause and ask them, how are you talking to me? Can you please lower your volume? Or let's regroup, and sometimes I think both of us are feeling reactive right now. Or I am feeling uncomfortable right now and I do not want to have this conversation right now, but then go back and reconnect once you've taken time out. This is very, very important, and we need to learn healthy ways of communicating, healthy ways of dealing with our conflicts. We are not always able to do this, as sometimes we have strong emotional responses, so it's best to focus on your type of communication and see if it's really serving or helping the relationship. And you can most definitely reach out and seek help. This is what we do at Happiness is Love. We are here for you because we really care, and we truly believe that our communication is the lifeblood of every relationship, and it's really our responsibility to learn the healthy way, to learn the effective way, to learn the positive and constructive way, because this is the greatest gift that we can give ourselves. I hope this video was useful to you. We're talking about the importance of positive relationship skills, and this is the work that we do at Happiness is Love, where we believe that the only way to build a better world is to build better bonds, and it starts with our communication. It starts with our relationships. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing. If you are wanting to connect with us, you can email us, you can comment on the box below. We are here for you. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep inspiring.